NHL. At Great Clips, we use clip notes to save NHL player Cale Makar's haircut details, so he's always confident in his hockey hair. Because with a name like Cale, you gotta sport great salad. Great Clips, official hair salon of the NHL.
Well, welcome back into the Big Cats Stadium here as the Tigers will get ready to kick things off. Thank you for bearing with us here tonight on the Magnitude Sports Network to get ready for your KLN Family Brands kickoff. KLN Family Brands, a proud people-first company interested in joining their growing family. Head over to KLNFamilyBrands.com today as they get ready to kick it off. Yellowjackets have a pair of returners back at their own 5-yard line now here at the 14. Cut up field, the 25. A nice run and room to run there for Happel as he crosses the 45 and gets driven out of bounds on the near side by Jackson Hallman. On a nice run there by Mason Happel on the kick return, and the Yellowjackets have outstanding field position to start this drive.
Yeah, very close to midfield, if not at midfield. You can't ask for, well, I mean, I guess you could ask for better field position, but that's pretty darn good field position, no doubt about it. Looks like they'll spot it closer to the 46.
That's where the Yellowjackets will send up with Schmidt at quarterback. He's got one receiver right, two to the left side. Hackle the lone back to the right of him. Send Happel in motion. Happel gets the handoff, but he's tackled in the backfield at the 40 on a loss of 5 there. Zach Dietz there was able to bring him down on that one. That'll be second down as Dietz was there on the tackle, puts the Yellowjackets back at their own 41-yard line. That'll be second down for the Yellowjackets as they break the huddle in the gun again with Hackle to the right, two receivers right, one left for the Yellowjackets. Schmidt rolls to his right, fires a pass, incomplete, short on the pass to the far side there for Detloff. That'll bring up third down. So it'll be 3rd and 16 as we approach 11 minutes ago in this opening quarter here from Big Cat Stadium in Morris. Rolling left. Schmidt now hands it off. Hackle right side. Gets a good block. Gets to the corner. Has a first down and more. Hackle to the 30. 25, 20. He is gone and into the house. Hudson Hackle for the touchdown. Hackle goes 59 for the score. And a perfect start for the Yellowjackets on that one on third down. Hackle to the house.
Yeah, Gage had him pinned. No.
Hackle on for the extra point. Snap there, spot kick by Hackle is good. And on your United Community Bank scoreboard, the Yellowjackets strike first on the big touchdown run. They lead 7-0. We'll take a quick break here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
1 in 5 high school.
I have 3 amazing kids, and it can be a bit complicated.
All right, you guys, you ready?
But there's nothing else like it in the world.
Bye, honey.
Traveling with kids is on another level.
Yay, let's go.
I appreciate all the extra help I can get when we fly.
Hi, how can I help?
I'm honored to get every passenger to their destination.
I'm so grateful that I've been able to fly with my 3 young kids.
At Frontier, we get it. We're flyers too, and we believe the sky is for everyone.
Welcome back into the Big Cat Stadium. The Yellowjackets strike first on a nice touchdown run by Hudson Hackle on the delay. Gets the handoff, goes off the right side, and goes to the house for the score. And that gives the Yellowjackets a 7-0 lead here early in the first quarter against the Tigers as the Tigers get ready to return the kickoff from Hackle here. Backs up the returner to the 2. Now breaks upfield. and gets wrapped up and brought down. Nice return across the 20. On the return was Alexander Spear. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 23 for the Tigers. They come in the eye. One receiver left, one to the right side. Handoff up the middle of the right side. A nice run on 1st down there was Mitchell Moser. He gets about 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 4. Again, quarterback is Drew Hubner. He's 13 of 20 last game against East Grand Forks. Under center in the I formation again. He's got 2 receivers. Now we'll hand it off to the second back off the left edge. Getting on the run there. That time is Owen Anderson. Gets across the 35 to the 36 for a 1st down. So it's a Tiger 1st down. They pick up. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the 35 as we approach 10 minutes in our opening quarter. On your 90 Community Bank scoreboard, Yellowjackets struck first on a nice touchdown run. Handoff left edge to the up back. That's Moser. Not much there. Nice job by the line there. As Moser was able to get a yard, but he gets brought down there. It'll be 2nd down and 9. One receiver left, one to the right side again. Tigers in that eye on the far left hash. Handoff right side, nothing doing there, and a good job by the Yellow Jacket front there. Cash Burke in there on the tackle. Makes it 3rd and 10 on a nice job. Cash Burke broke through. Nothing there for Owen Anderson.
Yeah, no, you only hit that green button once and never again.
And you can still get your second looks, and we'll see if they go to too high safety or not.
One receiver wide to the left. Trip stack here on the near side. Hubner under center. Gets a snap. Fakes the handoff. Looks, has time. Now rolls out. Looking, trying to direct traffic. Gets flushed out, goes on the near side, stiffs on a man. Tries to dive forward. Gets driven out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Was Hubner, not much there. And the Yellow Jacket defense with a good stand to start this game here. And it'll be 4th down and 5. Clock stopped as Hubner went out of bounds on the tackle with 8:37 to go in our opening quarter.
Fishy.
Hubner will kick it away. No one back. It's going to take a Yellow Jacket roll, but it's now going to come to the near side, and the Tigers will be happy with that one. A nice punt there inside the 10. They'll set up shop at the 6-yard line, or excuse me, the 7. That's where the Yellow Jacket offense will take over. Quick start on that first drive. They went on a big touchdown by Hudson Hackle. That's the score right now, 7-0. One receiver left, one to the right side. Schmidt under center, backs in an eye. Hand off to the deep back, breaking the tackle there. That time Hackle gets to the right side, but not much doing there. Loses about a yard on the play. He's 2nd down and 11. That'll be 2nd down and 10. They say Hackle got back to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers left side for the Yellow Jackets, one to the right. Schmidt with Hackle behind him. Handoff. Hackle straight ahead. Power runs out to the middle. Gets to the outside. Is driven down outside at the 27. And a nice run there. And the Yellow Jackets pick up another first down. Is right now the Yellow Jacket line controlling the line of scrimmage right now. And the Yellow Jackets with a nice run. Two receivers right, one on the left side. Hackle again. Gets stood up at the line of scrimmage.
Test.
As we try to get things sorted away, we apologize for that. Screen pass there was the Hackle. There is a flag. That'll be 3rd and short. For the Yellow Jackets. Schmidt in the eye is going to plow forward at the quarterback sneak and get the first down. Schmidt on the first down there for the Yellow Jackets will move the chains. We'll move it to the 39 of Morris. And the Yellow Jackets struck first on a touchdown run by Hudson Hackle on the opening drive. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Yellow Jackets. They'll split out 2 wide receivers on the near side. Again, backs in and eye. Handoff. Hackle left outside, gets swarmed under right away. Nice job of the Tiger line on that one to wrap up Hackle. It'll be 2nd down 10. Approaching the 5.5-minute mark in our opening quarter here on the Magnitude Sports Network on your United Community Bank scoreboard. The Yellow Jackets lead 7-0. Play comes in from the sideline. Hampel brings it in. Heel split wide right. Schmidt under center with the backs in and eye behind him. Drops back and a flag whistled. That is going to be a Yellow Jacket penalty. That will back him up 5 yards. Yellow Jackets lead 7-0. After that touchdown by Hudson Hackle and a couple of defensive stops by the Yellow Jackets. Drive started back inside the 10. Now brought out to the 34, where it's second down, 15 for the Yellowjackets. Two receivers left. One to the right side for the Jackets. Schmidt in the gun. Hackle to his right. Low snap, handoff. Hackle out of the outside, though. Tries to cut upfield and a flag coming. Looks like it's going to be a hold against the Yellowjackets on the near side. I'll wait to get the official word from the White Hat tonight. Hold on the edge. See what head coach Kevin Pope and the Tigers elect to do. And they're going to back up the Yellowjackets, of course. The Yellowjackets have stalled on this drive after starting inside their own 10. Now back to the 24. They need to get to the 49 for a first down. Two receivers right, one on the left side. Low snap. Schmidt corrals it. Now he's going to take off and run and gets wrapped up. Making that tackle there is Jack Kehoe as he brings Schmidt down here on the near side. That low snap really made that play tough for the Yellowjackets. As it'll be third. Third and long with the wind blowing across the field here. Rain coming down strong as well here, but good thing for the turf field at Big Cat. Two receivers right, one to the left side for Schmidt. Schmidt gets a snap, rolls to his right now. Looking downfield. Pressure comes up the middle, eludes one guy. Now eludes another, comes back near side. He's got some room to run here on the near side. Across the 30 to the 35, down to the 40. Makes a man miss, but just lowers his shoulder right through Riley Osmus, who makes the tackle at the 45. A nice play there by Schmidt, making something out of nothing, getting all the way to the 45-yard line. Shares a couple of words with a Tiger defenseman and now gets ready back to the huddle on fourth down and 5. As the Yellowjackets in fourth down. One guy right, one left. And the Yellowjackets will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. Yellowjackets lead 7-0 on your United Community Bank scoreboard here on the Main Street Sports Network.
When one of us comes up short,
we all come up short.
There's no vape in team.
Think there are only school supplies in your child's backpack? Think again. 5 e-cigarettes were hiding in plain sight. Parents, do your homework.
Learn more about vaping at health.mn.gov/e-cigarettes.
Well, welcome back here at Big Cat Stadium. Schmidt's out of the timeout. We'll boot it away. And the Tigers end up falling on the football at the 42, and that's where they'll have the ball to start this possession. 2:54 to go here in our opening quarter. The Yellowjackets have struck, and that's the only score on our United Community Bank scoreboard. I'd like to thank our sponsors again for making tonight's broadcast possible here at Big Cat Stadium. Frontier Airlines, Great Clips, Dakota Fins and Feathers, Budget Blinds as the Tigers come to the line. We'll have two receivers right, one to the left side. In the gun will be Hubner. He's got it back to his left. Hubner takes a snap, hands it off right side, straight ahead. Nice run there, breaking a couple tackles in the Yellow Jacket backfield. Dragging defenders down to the 40-yard line and a strong run there. That was Anderson on the ball carry, on the carry there for the Tigers. Anderson into the Yellow Jacket territory at the 39. Tigers quick. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left side. In the gun again. Handoff. Anderson runs straight ahead. Now comes to the right side. Gets to the 39. Gets stood up there at the 40. Not much there for Anderson. It'll be 1st and 10. Or excuse me, 2nd and 10 after the run. The Yellowjacket in front did a nice job on that one, bottling up Anderson, but it looked like Hubner was getting ready to pull that one out and run as well on the option. Approaching 2 minutes in our opening half here. Or excuse me, opening quarter from Morris. Rain still coming down strong across the field. 2 receivers split, wide left, 1 wide right to the near side. In the gun is Hubner. Anderson eventually gets as they was some miscommunication on that one as Ralston read that one well for the Yellowjackets. Hubner was thinking, well, pulling it out and keeping it, but instead he hands it off to Anderson. Ralston was right there to blow that play up.
Run pass ball, boys.
It'll be 3rd down and 12 in our opening quarter. Hubner to the line. He's got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Swing, 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 swing.
He's in the gun, looking things over. Play clock down to 7. Takes a snap, drops. Now he's going to keep it right side, trying to get to the edge. It's Hubner. Gets wrapped up there. Yellowjackets did a great job to contain on the edge.
Rooney's got a slow play down the quarterback, but he just bailed right away. He's got to give it a look like he's still holding the edge a little bit.
That'll be 4th down.
Watch the ball, you have 35 seconds. 35 seconds.
Play clock at 20 as the game clock is now at 30 on 4th down and 12 or 10. Punt formation are the Tigers. Onenson back at his own 9. Oh, snap, tough snap. And now he's just going to fall on it, and that's going to be outstanding position for the Yellowjackets as Saito was unable to control the snap there, and it goes to the ground. And it's down right there, and the Yellowjackets will have the ball in Tiger territory. Big special teams play. Blunder there for the Tigers, and the Yellowjackets capitalize. With 15.3 seconds to go in our opening quarter. The receivers right, 1 to the left. Hackle will split back to the left of Schmidt. Schmidt drops back, looks left, has time, fires left. Pass complete now. And he bobbled it, and it's dropped and fumble. And it will be recovered by the Tigers. They were attempting what looked like the hook and ladder, but it's in. Goes to the ground on the transfers. Kennedy was able to get there. On the initial reception, it's fumbled and recovered by Morris. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. They come out with 2 receivers split wide to the left side of the field, 1 to the right side.
Get inside the numbers.
Send a man in motion left to right here. Hubner has time. Now gets flushed out of the pocket. Looks to throw and throws it away. There'll still be another play in the first quarter with 2.5 seconds to go. That'll be 2nd and 10. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Tigers to trail 7-0 after that opening touchdown by Hudson Heckel. 2 receivers left, 2 right, gun for Hubner. Yellowjackets 4 down lineman. Handoff Anderson straight ahead now. Goes to the left side, tries to bounce it outside to the 50. Gets swarmed under by a host of Yellowjackets. That will be the final play of our first quarter. The Yellowjackets lead 7-0. And when we come back, it'll be 3rd down. We'll take a break. Yellowjackets up 7-0 on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Hi, this is Mike from Magnitude Sports. I'd like you to do me a favor if you would. Subscribe to this channel right here, Dakota Fins and Feathers Outdoors. The channel is owned by a family I've known for over 2 decades and features some sports stars from previous Magnitude Sports broadcasts. So if you're the type of guy that likes fishing, hunting, dogs, you can get all that and more right here on the Dakota Fins and Feathers YouTube channel. You can also find them on social media, on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's educational, it's captivating, it's fun. It's Dakota Fins and Feathers Outdoors. Subscribe today.
Well, welcome back into Big Cat Stadium where the Yellowjackets lead by a score of 7-0 on the Morris area Chicago Alberta Tigers. They have third down, and we'll call it 4 coming up here out of the intermission, or excuse me, the first quarter ending. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Nice Family Sales. The Nice Family Sales Service Center can either service all makes and models. Schedule your vehicle today by calling 218-346-5976. I'd also like to thank EOT Insurance. Grab a quote today by visiting EOTinsurance.com. Gibner in the gun, or under the eye, hands it off left side, powerful run there. Mosier picks up the first down inside Yellowjacket territory to the 42. As Mosier picks up that first down. He's getting ready to approach the Ruder Family Dentistry red zone. Neither team has been inside the red zone in this contest. Head coach Kevin Pope brings the play in. And now we have one receiver split way outside to the left side, stacked to the right. In the gun is Huebner. Scott Anderson to the right with him. Fakes the handoff. He's going to keep it himself. Cut back left side. Gets wrapped up across the 42, about the 37. That's Huebner on the keeper. Getting pivotal game here in the Section 8 3A standings as DGF, East Grand Forks, Morris here, the top 3 spots, but right behind is Fergus Falls, Perham, and Thief River Falls in this 6-team section this year. Morris area has a win over East Grand Forks, which happened last week. Scored late and got the 2-point conversion to win 15-14. 3 receivers left, one to the right again. Banks the handoff, fires pass near side, complete. And Mason Happel there to wrap up Andrew Marty, the receiver, quickly, and does a nice job there, did Happel on that one. As Marty with the reception doesn't get much, and it'll be third down. Nice job on the outside by Mason Happel to wrap up the receiver. It will be 3rd and 6 for the Tigers. Again, wind blowing across the field. Rain appears to have finally, nope, never mind, hasn't let up. Looked into the lights again there. 3 receivers right, 1 on the left side. Huebner stops, pops, fires over the middle. It's complete, wide open. Nice pitch and catch. And inside the Ruder Family Dentistry red zone with that reception there is Riley Osmus. And it's first down and 10 for the Tigers outside the 10 at about the 13 on a nice pitch and catch there. And the Tigers pick up the first down on the pitch and catch there. They spot him at the 12. Huebner under center. Handoff, Mosier plows forward, dragging some defenders with him inside the 10 to the 5. Inside the Ruder Family Dentistry red zone for the first time tonight are the Morris area Chicago Alberta Tigers. Approaching 9.5. 2nd and 3 now for the Tigers as they come back in their I formation. Anderson is the deep back. Huebner handoff. Nothing there for Mosier as the Yellowjackets did a good job stuffing that one out. The front forward there did a nice job for the Yellowjackets. In there right away was Dylan Rolstead, as well as Carson Byer on that one. Tristan Larson was in as well, under 9 now in our opening half. For this big play, we'd like to thank KLN Family Brands. KLN Family Brands, apply today, build your tomorrow. Hubner. Got Anderson to the right of him. High snap, gets it down. He's going to keep it himself, cut into the end zone for a touchdown. Drew Hubner on the keeper into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Tigers strike back. The quarterback, Drew Hubner, on the keeper. Goes in for the score, now the extra point. Snap is high, spot is down, the kick is blocked. So it'll be 7-6 on the United Community Bank scoreboard. We'll take a quick timeout as the Yellowjackets get the stop on the extra point to maintain the lead here in the first quarter. On the United Community Bank scoreboard, the Yellowjackets lead by a point on the Magnitude Sports Network.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
Well, a nice drive there by Morris area. They capitalize and they score with a big pitcher catch over the middle, and then Drew Hubner punches it in with the quarterback keeper for the score. However, the extra point is blocked, and the Yellowjackets maintain a 7-6 lead on Morris area, as the Tigers will kick things off. Now, the Yellowjackets have two guys back at their own 10 awaiting the kickoff. Line drive kick, caught at the 10. Cut up middle, there's room in the middle. Bouncing it outside and gone. Takes a look back, does Happel. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown Yellowjackets. Mason Happel with the touchdown return of 90 yards. And the Yellowjackets answer quickly with that one. And Hackle will be on for the extra point. Big play for the Yellowjackets on the special team off the KLN Family Brands kickoff. Happel goes to the house. Snap, spot, the kick from Hackle is good, and the Yellowjackets extend their lead to 14-6 after the big kick return by Mason Happel. We'll take a break here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Yellowjackets by 8. Morris Harry turns it out to the 29, and now the player's down, and a late flag has come in with 8:15 to go in our second quarter. The Yellowjackets lead 14-6, but a late flag on the return. I'll wait for the official word from the White Hat here. The penalty is against Morris. That's going to back them up. Nope. Yeah, they are now back. The officials knock it over. Now they officially back them up. Penalty backs up the Tigers. Would have had good field position, but the personal foul is going to back them up all the way inside the 15 to the 13. Hubner comes out. He's got a running back to his left. 3 receivers here on the near side, 1 to the far side. Hands it off. Slips as he hands it off, but does get the handoff off to Anderson. And it'll be second down. Not much there for Anderson. Good thing he was able to get rid of the handoff before he was slipped on the turf here at Morris. And trips left, 1 receiver to the right in the gun. Hubner, he's got the back behind him. That's Anderson. Hubner takes things another look now, adjusts Anderson to his right. Hubner, high snap, fakes a handoff, fires right, pass complete. Nice pitch and catch, but not much doing on the run after the catch, but a couple of yards there. And the reception was Riley Osmus. He's the one that had the big catch that led to Morris's only score. So the Yellowjackets lead 14-6 with 7 minutes ago. Third down and about 4 from their own 20 for the Tigers. They go spread with 3 left. 1 to the right now. Hubner gets pressured, fires, and it's complete. Nice pitch and catch coming down with that one was number 7, Derek Waldblazer, as he makes the catch there, and it's first down for the Tigers. Mike Mason on the camera doing a great job with the shots, as windows in our press box are kind of flooded with some rain as the rain comes down across the field into us. Hubner in the gun again. He's got running back Henderson to his left. On receiver split wide to the right side. Pitch out left side. Nice job again. Yellowjackets with their edge contain. Doing a good job. Not much there for the running back that time. Anderson on the outside. The Yellowjackets doing a good job keeping contain on the outside. The Tigers lose 2, and it's second and 12. So Yellowjackets lead 14-6. Hudson Hackle with a big touchdown run, and then it was a Mason Happel 90-yard kick return for a score. Hubner with time. Looks right now, comes back to his left, rolls out left. Looking to throw. Now he's going to take it down and run, and gets wrapped up back near the original line of scrimmage. And on that tackle, Tristan Larson. And doing a nice job also on the near side was Gavin Griffin. Freshman got the start tonight for the Yellowjackets on defense. And it'll be 3rd and 9. Approaching the 5-minute mark in our second quarter. 3 receivers right, 1 on the left side. Anderson behind Hubner. Send a man in motion to the near side. Hubner looks left, rolls. Pumps, fires, pass incomplete. Looking for Osmus. Hubner was hit hard on the play, but stood in and took the hit, and it'll be 4th down. So it'll be 4th down for the Tigers. Make sure to stay tuned for your Go Wild halftime show presented by Frontier Airlines. Visit flyfrontier.com today to learn about the Go Wild Pass and lock in one-way flights in and out of both Fargo and Minneapolis for as low as $15.
You should blitz somebody right from the middle there.
Now they're going to move the football up because it was spotted a yard back.
They're in their little formation here. Shoot somebody right up the middle. He's only 5.
Play clock down at 22 as they take a quick look on 4th and 9. Hubner will boot that one away, and another good kick by him. He'll take a Tiger roll inside the 20 to the 15, all the way down to about the 13, and that's where the Yellowjackets will get the football. Again, I'd like to thank our sponsors tonight. Central Market, the fresh place in Perham and Detroit Lakes, offering the freshest meat, produce, bakery, and deli products possible with great value for your money. Central Market, the fresh place in Perham and Detroit Lakes. Also like to thank Lakes Ace Hardware. Get your favorite Benjamin Moore or Magnolia paint colors or color match any color today at Lakes Ace Hardware in downtown Perham. Yellowjackets pinned back at their own 13. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right side. Hackle the back behind. Schmidt gets the handoff. Sandberg split right, handoff straight ahead. Hackle down, trying to drag a couple defenders with him. Does across the 15 to about the 17.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing. It's like
Where it'll be 2nd down and 7.
he's at 6 yards. That's a shotgun.
Two receiver right, 1 to the left side for the Yellowjackets. Hackle to the right to Schmidt in the gun. Handoff, Hackle left edge. Trying to cut the corner. Now there's a flag coming in late. Going to back up the Yellowjackets. It's going to be a hold. That gives the Tiger fans something to cheer about right now. That will back up the Yellowjacket offense. Under 4 minutes ago in our first half, Yellowjackets lead 14-6. We thank you for tuning in tonight here on the Magnitude Sports Network. 2 receivers right, 2 left. Low snap. Schmidt fumbles, now gets a hold of it, fires it away. Schmidt throws that one away. Might have got one of the statistician linemen over there on the far side. There was a receiver. It'll be 3rd down. Third and 18 for the Yellowjackets. 2 receivers right to the left. Schmidt gets a snap, rolls, now hands off. Hackle comes back left side. Hackle. It's going, drive, gets out of bounds. It's going to be close to the first down, pending the spot. I think he's got it. And a nice run there once again for the Yellowjackets. Backed up. And Hackle picks up the first down once again. That was the same play that the Yellowjackets were able to score the touchdown on. And Hackle gets the outside. And the Yellowjackets get the first down to extend the drive. Timeouts, both Yellowjackets have 2. Morris still has 3 with 3:40 to go in our second quarter, 1st and 10 at the 24. Schmidt looks over to the front of Morris, hands it off. Hackle off around the left edge. Gets stood up there after a yard. Yellowjackets. Again, if you're wondering about the 2-for-1, the Yellowjackets received the kickoff. So Morris won the toss, deferred their option to the second half. They'll get the ball to start the second half. 2nd and 8. Two receivers left, one to the right side. Send a man in motion to the Yellowjackets. Handoff here to the edge. That's Happel. Loses the football, but it's recovered by the Yellowjackets. Recovering the football for the Yellowjackets was Dylan Ralston. And a big fumble recovery there for the Yellowjackets. And it'll be 3rd and 1 on a play that Morris out there and get the football as Hampel came around the edge, lost it. And then Ralston recovered it. One receiver left. Powerhouse backfield for the Yellowjackets. Schmidt under center. He's going to go straight ahead. Now,
that was a terrible spot.
There's a pile and a battle for that one. It's going to be pending the spots. They say Schmidt didn't get anything, and it'll be 4th down. Under 2, the clock continues to run. The Yellowjackets discussing what they're going to do here with 4th and 1 at their own 38. Tigers, with all 3 timeouts, are letting the clock run. Play clock down to 4. Yellowjackets content to take their time. And the Yellowjackets will take that timeout. We'll take it with them. Yellowjackets lead by 8 on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Make memories that they'll remember and pass down a tradition. Enjoy your freedom with the road less traveled and spend time with the ones you love. Whether it's here or there, make the most out of life and spend time with who you choose. And choose Quillo from United Community Bank. Whatever life has in store for you, finance it with Quillo. Learn more at ucbankmn.com. United Community Bank, Perham, Frazee, Dent. Subject to credit approval. Auto payment required. United Community Bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Well, welcome back. Second quarter action. 1:23 to go. Yellowjackets take the timeouts with 1 second on the play clock to set up this 4th and 1. With 1:23 to go, the Yellowjackets in punt formation. Snap there. Schmidt gets a nice boot away. No one back deep for Morris, so this will take a roll. Rolls inside the 20, now to the 15, now down to the 10, inside to the 8. And the Yellowjackets will down it inside the 10 with 1:08 to go in our opening half for the Yellowjackets lead 14-6. And make sure to stay tuned for our Go Wild Frontier Airlines halftime show. That's all coming up here in just a matter of minutes. But again, 1:08 to go. Huebner in the gun. Has time. Fires quick. Right side pass completes. That's going to be another 1st down. Nice pitch and catch there. Huebner on the pass to Andrew Marty. Well, 2 receivers left to the right side. Quick with a minute to go. Huebner again. Looks left this time. Fires over the middle. That's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Derek Waldbeezer. That'll be 2nd down and 10 with 55 seconds to go. The Tigers have all 3 timeouts remaining. Two receivers left. 2 spread out to the right for Huebner. Ball on the right side of the football field. Huebner, high snap. Now he has to fall on it and gets tackled at the 10, and that might change any plan the Tigers had of a quick strike there. as that will back it up and it'll be third down. Huebner was able to fall on the high snap at his 11.
They run one, burn it as soon as it's done.
Two receivers to the left, two to the right side. Play clock at 20. Game clock at 25. And now we have a timeout. We'll take a quick break. Yellowjackets lead by 8 here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham at 218-345-4010.
Welcome back. 24.8 seconds to go. Yellowjackets now out of timeouts. 3rd and 19. The Tigers at their own 11. And now the play clock has started with two receivers left, two to the right side. Huebner on the right hash. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to try to pull it out. Now he does. But nothing doing there, and that will be the end of the first half. Unless the Tigers do something here. That should be the final play of our first half. And that will indeed be the final play of our first half. Yellowjackets on your United Community Bank scoreboard lead Morris by a score of 14-6. We'll take a quick time. We'll come back with your Go Wild halftime show brought to you by Frontier Airlines. Coming up here in just a matter of minutes on the Magnitude Sports Network. It's the Yellowjackets 14, the Tigers 6 here at the half.
River's Edge Cabinetry loves their customers, and customers like Emily love them right back. She says, I've seen a lot of cabinets in my 16 years of real estate sales and appraising, and the quality of River's Edge Cabinetry is right there with the best. Jen says working with them was great because they took care of everything. I really like their style, attention to detail, and being able to see 3D drawings up front. Call 218-346-0127 or visit the website today, riversedgecabinetry.com, turning your vision into reality.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Come meet the friendly and professional team and experience for yourself what it is patients love about Reuter Family Dentistry.
You know, Dr. Reuter is just so kind and inviting, and she's very proactive, and she has instilled it in her staff to be so friendly and inviting also, and that just makes it a wonderful experience.
The thing that drives me first and foremost are my kids. They're my biggest motivation. My sister works here also. She's like my go-to, like for anything. To have her here with me, like if I'm having a bad day or anything like that, like she just uplifts me. That's who I do it for. You know, I go the most hard for them. I think that just helps me get motivated to come to work.
At Waterfront Recreational LLC, the mission is to deliver high-quality and custom-built steps, decks, and docks so you can access and enjoy your property. We believe in hard work, honest and fair dealing, high-quality craftsmanship, and excellent customer service. Our products have proven results. We can't control the weather, but our docks remain rock solid in the windiest of conditions. We also offer boat storage in the wintertime. Call or text 218-298-1353 for more information about each of our services, or visit waterfrontrecreational.com today.
Welcome to Perham, Minnesota, a great place to visit, and an even better place to live. Here's a look at just a few of the things you can experience here.
To learn more and plan your next getaway, visit Perham.com.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
Welcome back here at halftime on the Magnitude Sports Network and your Frontier Airlines Go Wild halftime show. Visit flyfrontier.com today to learn about the Go Wild Pass and lock in one-way flights in and out of both Fargo and Minneapolis for as low as $15. And it's been an exciting and fast and furious halftime or first half here at Big Cat Stadium. The Yellowjackets on the opening drive were able to march quickly. They fell behind the sticks, I should say, at 3rd and long. And then a handoff to Hudson Hackle, and he took it to the house unofficially, 59 yards on the score. He added the extra point. That made it 7-0 in favor of the Yellowjackets at that point. And then in the second quarter, after Osmonds had a big reception all the way down inside the 5, and then we had a 5-yard run unofficially by Drew Hubner, which made it 7-6 in favor of the Yellowjackets, but the extra point was blocked. And then the Yellowjackets on the ensuing KLN Family Brands kickoff go 90 yards. Mason Happel to the house. And the extra point by Hudson Hackle was good to make it 14-6, and that's where we stand at halftime here on the Magnitude Sports Network. Take a look at some scores from around the area and the state tonight in 3A football. The number 10 ranked Pequot Lakes Patriots lead Proctor by a score of 34-0. As we look at some other scores to take you through halftime, as I look through this beautiful Minnesota score feed app, Waseca leads Albert Lee by a score of 24-0, and Two Harbors over Pine City 20-0. 9-man football action. Park Christian doing battle against Clearbrook Gronvik. They're on our sister station. That's 36-0 in favor of Clearbrook Gronvik. 36-0 on the Magnitude Sports Network. You can see that one as well. Deer River and Bram doing battle. That's 6-0 in the third quarter. Breckenridge all over Wadena Deer Creek at the half. That one's 24-0 in favor of the Cowboys. That one there. And Breckenridge looking for a big win tonight on the road. That's the score updates that we have for you right now. We'll try to get more as the Go Wild Fly Frontier halftime show rolls on the Magnitude Sports Network. Visit flyfrontier.com today to learn about the Go Wild Pass and lock in one-way flights in and out of both Fargo and Minneapolis for as low as $15. We'd also like to thank Ray Sport Marine, Waterfront Recreational, Perham Health, New Horizons Realty, Perham Chamber of Commerce, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Lakes Area Co-op, Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, Central Market, Nice Family Sales, Lakes Ace Hardware, EOT Insurance, KLN Family Brands, United Community Bank, Ruder Family Dentistry, J&L Nutrition, and the Backyard, as well as Great Clips, Dakota Fins and Feathers, and Budget Blinds. Thank you for your sponsorship of high school football and Magnitude Sports as the Yellowjackets lead this one by a score of 14-6. We'll take a quick timeout, come back here on the Magnitude Sports Network,
Ray's Sport and Marine in Perham has you covered for all your recreational needs. Ray's carries a large inventory of Lund boats, Bennington pontoons, plus Viaggio pontoons. They also carry the Yamaha line of ATVs and UTVs, as well as the full line of Honda Power Sports. Stop in and check out all of what Ray's Sport and Marine has to offer. Good luck to all Perham athletes, and go Yellowjackets!
Check out the Backyard in Perham. They have the largest selection of bird seed, assorted suets, and bird feeders in the area. Over 50 different varieties of pet food and pet treats, and an even bigger selection of pet toys, leashes, collars, and more. The Backyard is also your pet's destination for a spa day. The grooming salon is open Monday through Friday for grooms, nail trims, and baths. And book a stay for your pet at the Backyard Boarding and Play Care, a brand new facility made to make your pet feel at home. If your pet needs a comfortable place to stay, call Backyard Boarding and Play Care.
At Waterfront Recreational LLC, the mission is to deliver high-quality and custom-built steps, decks, and docks so you can access and enjoy your property. We believe in hard work, honest and fair dealing, high-quality craftsmanship, and excellent customer service. Our products have proven results. We can't control the weather, but our docks remain rock solid in the windiest of conditions. We also offer boat storage in the wintertime. Call or text 218-298-1353 for more information about each of our services, or visit waterfrontrecreational.com today.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
Central Market, the fresh place in Perham and Detroit Lakes, offering the freshest meat, produce, bakery, and deli products possible with great value for your money. A visit to Central Market is a journey into freshness. You'll always be able to find a wide variety of items that will result in the perfect meal for your family and friends. Begin with their meat department, and whether it's succulent fruit and vegetables, fresh baked specialties from their bakery, or the convenience of fresh deli selections, Central Market is the fresh place for your family. Go Yellowjackets!
Hanson's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hanson, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
Welcome back to the Go Wild Halftime Show presented by Frontier Airlines. Visit flyfrontier.com today to learn about the Go Wild Pass and lock in one-way flights in and out of both Fargo and Minneapolis for as low as $15. Again, thank you for tuning in tonight on the Magnitude Sports Network. A couple of other score updates that we have. Last night, DGF knocked off East Grand Forks by a score of 28-8. That moves the Rebels to 6-1 overall and 6-0 in the Mid-Northwest Red Division, while action going on tonight, Thief River Falls leads Fergus Falls. That's in the third quarter, 14-6, and that is a game that could be of interest and really could change how the section standings look overall. Right now, DGF is on top with East Grand Forks right behind, and then Morris area, Fergus Falls, Perham, and Thief River Falls in the QRF. So tiebreakers and all that fun stuff. We'll keep you posted as much as we can through our social media outlets, as well as we're moments away from the start of our second half. Teams getting ready to come out for the additional 3-minute warm-up that will come up on the scoreboard after the initial first half of halftime, as we split it up that way in Minnesota uniquely. So we'll take one more timeout, come back, and we'll get you set up with the kickoff here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
For over 30 years, Budget Blinds, based out of Detroit Lakes, has been serving Perham, Fergus Falls, Park Rapids, and the surrounding area. Whether you need blinds, shutters, or drapes, check out the entire inventory online at budgetblinds.com. Budget Blinds is backed by the #1 provider for window coverings in North America and is your local window coverings expert. Visit them online today, budgetblinds.com, or give them a call at 218-206-9599. That's 218-206-9599 and online at budgetblinds.com.
Welcome back again. Halftime rolls on. The Yellowjackets coming on the field as they lead this one 14-6. And one of the keys we talked about in the pregame show, our abbreviated pregame show tonight, was kind of the weather has played a big role a little bit, but both teams have done a good job ball protection. The Yellowjackets did have one fumble, but they were able to fall on it and recover it. But special teams has really played a big role tonight. Yellowjackets with a blocked extra points to keep it 7-6 at that time. And then it was a kick return by Mason Happel, He went 90 yards to give the Yellowjackets a 14-6 lead. Hudson Hackle's been perfect on both his extra point attempts as the Yellowjackets lead this one 14-6, getting ready for what's going to be a huge second half as both teams trying to get momentum into their regular season finale. Yellowjackets will take on DGF on Wednesday night in Glendon. We'll have that game for you on the Magnitude Sports Network. Morris area, Chicago, Alberta will be back here at Big Cat Stadium to close out the regular season. They'll take on Fergus Falls, who's currently trailing Thief River Falls by a score of 14-6. Again, that's in the third quarter. Give us an opportunity once again to thank all our sponsors, and we thank them for making these broadcasts possible. KLN Family Brands, a proud people-first company interested in joining their growing family. Head over to klnfamilybrands.com. And also at Central Market, the Fresh Place in Perham, and Detroit Lakes, offering the freshest meat, produce, bakery, and deli products possible with great value for your money. The Fresh Place in Perham, Detroit Lakes, Central Market. Great Clips. Don't download the Great Clips app from the App Store to find the location nearest you today. As well as like to thank Dakota Fins and Feathers. If you love hunting and fishing, then you'll love Dakota Fin and Feathers on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel today. Again, the Yellowjackets lost the toss. Morris deferred their choice to the second half. They will receive the kickoff as we get ready for what should be an exciting second half here from Big Cat Stadium in Morris, where the Yellowjackets lead this one 14-6 and have done a nice job controlling the line of scrimmage. Wind still strong, blowing across the field from left to right. Rain now blowing that same direction, obviously, as it's still coming down pretty hard on the turf here at Big Cat Stadium at the campus of the University of Minnesota Morris. Kind of like how they have the Morris Cougars in one end zone and the Morris Tigers in their other end zone as they split the usage of this facility. As we're ready to go for the second half with the Yellowjackets leading 14-6 on your United Community Bank scoreboard. Several fans here enjoying as Hackle will kick things off. The joys of trying to avoid a YouTube violation with the song in the background as the Yellowjackets get ready to kick it off. It's almost like that 5-second delay you see on some shows, especially the new ones on ESPN with Pat McAfee and others, as Hackle will get ready to kick things off for the Yellowjackets, and the Tigers will be back to receive. They'll send Andrew Marty and Alexander Spur back deep to receive the kickoff from Hackle. Spear and Marty back. Hackle to kick it off. Yellowjackets lead 14-6. And Hackle boots it away over the head of Spear and out of bounds, or through the end zone for a touchback. Excuse me. It'll be first and 10 for the Tigers at their own 20 to start the second half. So the Yellowjackets lead this one 14-6 and have done a nice job up front containing this Morris area offense. We'll see what kind of adjustments have been made at halftime. Receiver right, one to the left. High formation. Hand off to the first guy, that's Mosier. Drags a couple defenders forward and gets across to the 26. So that'll be second down after the run by Mosier. It'll be 2nd and 5. One receiver left, one to the right side. High formation for Hubner. Mosier, the lead back. Anderson, the deep back. See something to change the play at the line. It's going to hand it off right side, straight ahead there for the running back Anderson. Not much doing. It'll be 3rd down. As Hackle brings him down, it'll be 3rd and about a yard. Third and short coming up for the Tigers. Under 11 to go, 3rd quarter. Hubner gets stood up, now goes to the left side. Nothing doing there as they tried the quarterback sneak with Huber off the left edge, and it's going to be 4th down. Nice job by that front of the Yellowjackets. Griffin was in on the tackle. That's 4th and 1. The Tigers are going to come up and go for it. Hubner under center now at the play clock at 18. They have plenty of time. Handoff. Right side, 1st down and more to the outside. That's Anderson across the 50 to the 40. Now at the 25 and slides down at the 24 inside Yellowjacket territory on the big run there by Owen Anderson. Gage Onenson with the tackle there. What a big run by Owen Anderson. Makes it 1st and 10 for the Tigers outside the Reuter Family Dentistry red zone. One receiver left, one to the right side. Anderson the deep back, Moser the up back. Handoff, Anderson left side, follows his block, but not much doing there. Brought down Griffin in the tackle. And Hackle. Or excuse me, that was Ralston. It'll be 2nd and 9. Fuller Morris area looking to take the opening drive of the second half to the house. And cut into this Yellowjacket lead as the Yellowjackets lead 14-6. On a United Community Bank scoreboard, and it's 2nd and 10 at the 23. One receiver left, one right, I formation again. Handoff, Moser stood up. He breaks one tackle, and initially getting there right away was Jackson Vetch. He was the first one there. And then the Yellowjackets swarm and wrap up and finish it off. It'll be 3rd down and 9. A nice job of tackling there by the Yellowjackets. Morrison, guessing that 4-down territory where they're at in the field at the 22, where it's 3rd and 9.
They broke with 12. They just broke with 12. They just broke with 12. They just broke with 12. That's a false start.
Handoff, Anderson. Plows straight ahead inside the 20 in the Reuter Family Dentistry red zone. You may have heard it in the background. The Tigers broke the huddle with 12. The Yellowjackets were all over it, but it'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th and 4. 8 minutes to go. And they did it again, actually. The Tigers broke the huddle again with 12 players. One just came running off the field. Handoff. No, Hubner keeps. Rolls right. Fires right. The pass. Juggled and incomplete. Was intended for Waldbeiser. That is incomplete. It's 4th down. Actually, that's a turnover and downs. Getting a little distracted. I apologize on that. It's now 1st and 10 for the Yellowjacket offense. They'll have the ball at the 17. Schmidt's under center, powerhouse, full house backfield. One receiver right. Handoff right edge. And now there's a flag in the backfield. That run's coming back. On the run there by Easton Kennedy. Holding on the Yellowjackets. As Kennedy got the outside edge on that one, but he got there because of the penalty. So I'll back up the Yellowjackets even deeper inside their own territory. Ball inside the 10 at the 8. Parros again. Handoff left edge. That's Hackle. He gets wrapped up right away. Getting there quickly. That was Owen Anderson, as well as Jack Kehoe to get there. It'll be second down and 21 for the Yellowjackets. Backed up at their own 6-yard line now. They say 7 on the board. Here on the Magnitude Sports Network. And your United Community Bank scoreboard shows the Yellowjackets up by 8. They go in the gun with 2 receivers left, 2 to the right side. Schmidt gets the snap, looks right, fires right. Pass is complete. And the receivers flipped up and over. That was Easton Kennedy on the reception for the Yellowjackets. But the Tigers did a nice job converging on him and limiting the yards after catch for Kennedy. It'll be 3rd and about 14. Give them 5 to the 13-yard line. The Yellowjackets break the huddle with 12 on the play clock. Schmidt talks to Hackle to his left. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right side. Pumps, looks, fires deep. Downfield has a man. It's complete. Nice pitch and catch there. Coming down with it, Gage Onenson on the reception as Schmidt connects him on the deep pass inside the Tiger territory all the way down to the 37. Backed up. The Yellowjackets go deep on 3rd down. Schmidt to Onenson. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Yellowjackets at the Tiger 37. On receiver right, 2 to the left side, Schmidt. Low snap, corrals it now, rolls left. Fires a deep pass, looking downfield again. The pass, incomplete. Nice job by the Yellowjacket receiver to become a defender on that play. That was for Kennedy, who did a nice job breaking up that pass. The defender had good position for Morris to break that up. Or actually to get the interception, it was Kennedy who did a nice job to break that up. It'll be 2nd down. Yellowjackets avoid disaster on that one. Now powerhouse backfield for the Yellowjackets. Pitch out left side, Hackle cuts up back right, and now a flag in the backfield. That will bring the Yellowjackets back there on the penalty. Holding on the edge on the Yellowjackets backs him up. It'll be 2nd down after the penalty backs them up to their 47. So it's 2nd and 20 for the Yellowjackets. Schmidt under center, 1 receiver right. Looks to pass, fires right. The pass is complete, making a nice diving reception is Gage Onenson. As Schmidt finds him, and he makes a diving reception. It's third down now for the Yellowjackets after Schmidt finds Onenson. It's 3rd and about 6. Yellowjackets taking their time. The clock approaches 4.5 here in the 3rd quarter. Play clock down to 8. Handoff, Hackle wrapped up. Gets to about the 30 on the spot there. It'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th and say about 3. John Kleindl was there for Morris on that tackle. He did a nice job up front for the Tigers. Defense so far for Morris in this drive is bent, but they haven't broke yet. And a big 4th down here on 4th and 3. So the Yellowjackets now just try the same thing, but they'll take a timeout.
Wait, we get 3 seconds?
We'll take a break. Come back after the timeouts on the Magnitude Sports Network.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham at 218-345-4010.
Welcome back. The Yellowjackets break the huddle. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left side. Schmidt, quick pass right side, complete. 1st down and more to the outside. And running forward on the reception is Mason Happel. And a nice pitch and catch there. Wide receiver screen to the far side. Happel picks up the 1st down. That play worked to perfection last weekend as well at home against Thief River Falls, and it works right there as Schmidt hits Happel for the 1st down inside the Rooter Family Dentistry red zone at the 17. Two receivers left, 2 to the right side. In the gun is Schmidt. He's got Hackle to his left. They send the man in motion. There's the pitch near side. Might have been a backwards pass. The ball's loose. Still waiting for a whistle. Hackle did somehow come up with that football. It is ruled a backward pass. So it will be a loss of yards of about 6-7. So now it's going to be 2nd and long. Backwards pass that Hackle was able to fall on inside the 25. All the way here on the left hash. The Yellowjackets, a time-consuming drive here, started inside the. So 2.5 to go, 3rd quarter. Yellowjackets lead by 8. And some confusion and a timeout called by the Yellowjackets. That's their 2nd timeout that they've used. And we'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Network. Second down and long for the Yellowjackets. Ball at the 24. High formation for the Yellowjackets. Send Hackle in motion. Handoff, Sandberg. Plows forward to the 20. Gets 4 on that one. Does Brandon Sandberg. Kleindl again on the tackle. The Yellowjackets huddle up on 3rd and 13. Ball at the 20 at the Reuter Family Red Zone. Reuter Family Dentistry Red Zone. Two receivers right. Schmidt under center. Sandberg leading Hackle. Schmidt drops back, sets up the screen. Complete to Hackle. Now inside the 10, lowers the shoulder and gets brought down on a big tackle there. I believe Noah Malik, as well as Andrew Marty on the tackle for Morris. Must be 1st and goal for the Yellowjackets on the screen pass. Ball at the 6. Drew that one up perfectly to the Yellowjacket coaching staff on 3rd down. Now the Yellowjackets powerhouse backfield again. Hackle trying to follow his blockers. Spins forward inside the 5 to about the 2. Maybe the 3. Mosier on the tackle for the Tigers. But this could be one of those big drives here if the Yellowjackets can finish. There's only been 2 possessions of this 3rd quarter. As we have a minute to go. Ball at the 3. Play clock down to 5. Handoff Sandberg. It's going to be close, but the Tigers hold them out for the moment. The Yellowjackets have the option if they want to run a play or run it to the 4th quarter. And it looks like they're going to just let this clock run out, and we'll send it to the 4th quarter. The Yellowjackets will have 3rd and goal to start the 4th quarter. They lead by a score of 14-6 here on the Magnitude Sports Network. We'll take a break.
Reuter Family Dentistry, with locations in Perham and Wadena, welcomes new patients. Come meet the friendly and professional team and experience for yourself what it is patients love about Reuter Family Dentistry.
You know, Dr. Reuter is just so kind and inviting, and she's very proactive. And she has instilled it in her staff to be so friendly and inviting also, and that just makes it a wonderful experience.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together, everybody knows everybody, you know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
Welcome back here to Big Cat Stadium, where the Yellowjackets lead 14-6 to start the 4th quarter. Start of the 3rd quarter still in Fergus Falls and Thief River Falls. The Prowlers lead Fergus Falls by a score of 14-6. That's our last update we have on that one. Again, 14-6, Thief River Falls leading Fergus Falls as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. The Yellowjackets come to the line, facing 3rd and goal from the 2. On your United Community Bank scoreboard. Schmidt under center. Schmidt sneaks the brotherly push into the end zone. Touchdown. A 1-yard run by Blaze Schmidt. And the Yellowjackets extend the lead. Schmidt gets a 2-yard run and the Yellowjackets extend the lead to 20-6 on your United Community Bank scoreboard. Hackle on for the extra point. Snap is high. The spot is good. Hackle's kick is good. Nice job by Onenson to get that one down, and the Yellowjackets lead 21-6. We'll take a break as they lead here on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Check out the Backyard in Perham. They have the largest selection of bird seed, assorted suets, and bird feeders in the area. Over 50 different varieties of pet food and pet treats, and an even bigger selection of pet toys, leashes, collars, and more. The Backyard is also your pet's destination for a spa day. The grooming salon is open Monday through Friday for grooms, nail trims, and baths. And book a stay for your pet at the Backyard Boarding and Play Care, a brand new facility made to make your pet feel at home. If your pet needs a comfortable place to stay, call Backyard Boarding and Play Care.
Welcome back on the Magnitude Sports Network. The Yellowjackets strike, and they lead 21-6. And now on the return, and a big hole to the right side for Marty, but he gets swarmed under across the 40 to the 44. Marty with a nice return there for the Tigers. Approaching 11.5 to go on the United Community Bank scoreboard. The KLN Family Brands kickoff there. Returned nicely by Marty. KLN Family Brands apply today, build your tomorrow. Hubner gets snap, fakes a handoff, pass near side. It's too strong and high for Marty and thrown out of bounds. And now it'll be second down after the incomplete pass at the 42. Two receivers left.
Apple inside!
One to the right side. Handoff, Anderson. Drives forward across the 45 to the 47. Hubner thought about pulling that out of the running back's pocket, but Anderson keeps it, runs forward. Third down and 6 for the Tigers, and this is a big third down and a must make if you're the Tigers wanting to come back trailing 21-15. Roll left does Hubner. There's a flag in the backfield. Pass is complete. On the reception is Jackson Hallman. He breaks free. Now gets driven out of bounds, but there's a flag, so it's coming back. That was thrown right away, and now the officials will discuss. Holding against Morris, so the big gain is wiped off. As Hallman had a nice return after the catch. A nice rack yards there for Hallman, but it's all for naught. 11:05 to go. Third down coming up again for the Tigers. Again, this is a very pivotal matchup looking at the standings for Section 8 3A. DGF beat East Grand Forks last night. Morris beat East Grand earlier in the year. The Yellowjackets lost to East Grand. Now rolling left, Hubner plants, fires deep. Receiver gets tripped up, incidental contact. He's looking for Hallman again as Happel and Hallman's feet connected, and Hallman wasn't able to get free, and that pass was way too far for Hallman. And it'll be fourth down and 16. So a very costly penalty for Morris. Backs him up. The incomplete pass on third down forces fourth and long. Under 11 to go in our fourth quarter on your United Community Bank scoreboard. The Yellowjackets lead by 15. Two receivers right, one to the left side. And Hubner with the quick kick. Yellowjackets will let it bounce. Now Owen Anderson will end up downing that one as it takes a bounce back. Coaches were enjoying that one, as one way I'll put it, as it'll be 1st and 10 for the Yellowjacket offense. And a chance here as they want to try to grind out a drive here and put this one away. Full house backfield for the Yellowjackets. Hackle the handoff, cuts back right. Now cuts up the middle across midfield. Gets a nice run there, does Hackle. And Hackle had over 200 yards on the ground the victory last week against Thief River Falls. Had some big runs here today as well, 2nd and 5. As the Yellowjackets working the clock, they bring the play in from the sideline with 15 on the play clock. They only have one timeout remaining. Morris has all 3. Again, full house backfield. Struggle on the snap, but to get it off to Sandberg. And it's going to be 3rd down and about 4. As Sandberg carries it straight ahead on that one. Now we have, I believe they thought there was a fumble, did Morris, but the Yellowjackets say he's down. All the Tigers wanted the football, or pointing that they had a fumble recovery. Officials disagreed.
They can hold it. They don't have to put it down.
The Yellowjackets break the huddle. Come to the line with the play clock down to 10. Schmidt will keep it around left side. He's got the first down. Drives forward inside the 40 to 36. On the keeper by Blaze. Schmidt picks up the first down. That will stop the clock momentarily until they move the chains. And a nice run there by Blaze Schmidt as he talks things over now on the far sideline with head coach Jesse Hine. Again, make sure to stay tuned to the EOT Insurance postgame report. Grab a quote today by visiting EOTinsurance.com. Need a haircut? Check out Great Clips. Download the Great Clips app from the App Store to find the location nearest you today as the Yellowjackets come to the line. Looking to trim some time off the clock here as they'll hand this one off. Right side, Hackle driving forward. As they continue to grind this one out. And it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 7 after the gain of 3. Approaching 8:15, the Yellowjackets 1 possession in the 3rd quarter, carried over into the 4th, and they finish it off with a touchdown run by Blaze Schmidt, and that made it 21-6. Some time-consuming drives by the Yellowjackets tonight has them in control of this game. Schmidt's going to keep it right side. The Tigers sniffed that one out, though. Right there in that play was was Jack Kehoe. He read that well on the near edge. Now it's 3rd and 8. Again, for the Yellowjackets here, you might think about the field position battle. 3rd and 8 with a 21-6 lead. Ball at the 35 of the Tigers. As it's a 2-possession game in favor of the Yellowjackets. They come to the line. Full house backfield again. Schmidt under center. Pitch out, Hackle left side. Trying to get him to cut upside, and he gets tackled up top. Not much doing there. Breaks the tackle. Has the first down along the sideline, pending the spot. Breaks that tackle up top, and Hackle gets the first down. A nice run there by Hudson Hackle. The Tigers tried to tackle him upstairs. He broke through the arm tackles, picks up the first down for the Yellow Jackets. 1st and 10 at the 26. As the Yellow Jackets working the clock precisely under 10 on the play clock. Handoff, Hackle right edge, gets wrapped up. That time making the tackle is Bryce Lehman. As Lehman makes the tackle, it's 2nd and 10. Most importantly, the Yellow Jackets continue to work that clock down. Tigers trying to come up with a turnover here. The Yellow Jackets ball control has been key as well, as they've done a great job in this rain and wind here on this slick turf of holding on to the football. Handoff right edge, that's Kennedy. Kennedy gets wrapped up and brought down at about the 23, a gain of 3, stays in bounds, keeps the clock rolling. Yellow Jackets, they have an injured player, and now the clock will stop as an injured player for Morris. We'll take a quick timeout as they attend to the injured player with 6 minutes to go. Yellow Jackets lead 21-6.
There is a voice inside of you. Do you hear it? An ember burning deep within, calling you to gather your tribe, beckoning you deep into the wild, and instilling in you the courage of 10 Wolverines. You know that voice.
Yep, it's me, your inner otter, and I want you to visit findyourinnerotter.com to explore all that Otter Tail Lakes Country, Minnesota has in store for you. See you soon.
The injured Tiger is Javon Johnson. He comes off the field under his own power here on the near side. 3rd down and 7 for the Yellow Jackets. Clock running, under 6 to go. Schmidt on the keep, left edge. They read that well, did Morris. Kehoe. And the clock's off as the Tigers use one of their timeouts. That's their first timeout as it's 4th down. Tigers will take a timeout. 5:39 to go in the United Community Bank scoreboard. The Yellow Jackets lead 21-6 on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Ray's Sport and Marine in Perham has you covered for all your recreational needs. Ray's carries a large inventory of Lund boats, Bennington pontoons, plus Viaggio pontoons. They also carry the Yamaha line of ATVs and UTVs, as well as the full line of Honda Power Sports. Stop in and check out all of what Ray's Sport and Marine has to offer. Good luck to all Perham athletes, and go Yellow Jackets!
Welcome back to Big Cat Stadium on the campus of the University of Minnesota Morris. The Morris area Tigers, Morris area Shokaino, Alberta Tigers take timeout. 4th down and 12. Yellow Jackets will be at the 28-yard line. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right side. Low snap, Schmidt gets it. Fires a pass near side, incomplete. In and out of the hands of Gage Onenson. He hauls that in, he has pay dirt, but it's in and out of his hands on a high throw. And the Tigers get the stop they need. And now we'll look to try to go 72 yards to cut into this lead. So Yellow Jackets lead 21-6. Two receivers to the right, one to the left side. Huebner, excuse me, two to the left. Huebner in the gun with Anderson to his left. Huebner stops, looks left, now fires over the middle, incomplete. And a late flag, and it's going to be roughing the passer on the Yellowjackets. As Huebner got rid of it, he got rocked. So it'll be an automatic first down for the Tigers after the personal foul. We're roughing the passer. 1st and 10 for the Tigers, brings it all the way across the 40 to the 43-yard line. Two receivers right. Now they spot the ball on the right hash. Two left, two to the right. Huebner in the pistol with Anderson behind him. Huebner stops, fires, right side, pass complete. Cutting up the middle is Marty. Breaks a couple of tackles inside the 40 to about the 36 as Andrew Marty with the pitch and catch there for the Tigers as they move the ball. Clock stops until the chains are reset. Two receivers right, two to the left side again. Huebner with time. Pumps, fires, pass, batted at the line, incomplete. He was looking for Hallman. One of the linemen for the Yellowjackets got their hands up on their big paw on the football, and it's incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 with 5:18 to go in the 4th quarter. Yellowjackets lead 21-6. Two left, two right again. Anderson is the lone back. He's now set to the left of Huebner. Huebner looks right, pumps, now pulls it down, runs to the outside. Trying to direct traffic, still has the football, fires a pass, incomplete. As that pass falls incomplete, it's 3rd down. Huebner had time in the pocket momentarily, then went outside, got flushed. And the pressure came from the backside, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 10. Three receivers left. One to the right. Huebner is going to roll right. Runs into a wall, gets swarmed under. In there right away, Dylan Ralston. He's had a whale of a game for the Yellowjackets defense tonight. Also came with a huge fumble recovery that extended a Yellowjacket drive in that first half as well. Big 4th down. It's 4th and ball game for the Tigers. 4th and 13. Huebner looks left. Now rolls out, fires a pass downfield. Batted up and incomplete. Had the man there, but unable to come down with it was Derek Waldbezer. As it's incomplete, the Yellowjackets turn over the Tigers. 21-6, Yellowjackets lead with a big stop there on the pass intended for Waldbezer. It's broken up on the Yellowjackets. Had been working the clock for much of the second half and have a chance to seal the deal here. Hackle gets wrapped up in the backfield for a loss. Morris will take their 2nd timeout. One remaining. The Yellowjackets lead by 15 on the United Community Bank scoreboard. We'll take a break on the Magnitude Sports Network.
Check out the Backyard in Perham. They have the largest selection of bird seed, assorted suets, and bird feeders in the area. Over 50 different varieties of pet food and pet treats, and an even bigger selection of pet toys, leashes, collars, and more. The Backyard is also your pet's destination for a spa day. The grooming salon is open Monday through Friday for grooms, nail trims, and baths. And book a stay for your pet.
Handoff goes left side for the Yellowjackets. I will bring up 3rd down and 9 for the Yellowjackets. Morris is electing to hold that timeout in their back pocket right now as it approached 4 minutes ago. They have 1 remaining, trailing 21-6 on your United Community Bank scoreboard. Yellowjackets down to 10 seconds on the play clock. Do have 1 timeout remaining themselves. Now 8 as they rush to the line. Handoff. Hackle drives forward across the 45, and that's where he's brought down. It'll be 4th down. The Tigers use their final timeout. I'll give us an opportunity to thank our sponsors once again here on the Main Toot Sports Network.
Hanson's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hanson, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
Yellowjackets in punt formation with 3.5 to go, 4th quarter. Gets a snap, boots it away. Hangs up to the near side. And it's down along the near sideline at the 21-yard line. The Tigers will set up shop at the 21 with 3:21 to go in the 4th quarter. Morris, no timeouts. We'll have to score quickly and try to get a play on special teams to get the ball back. Hubner and the Tigers break the huddle momentarily. With 3 receivers right, 1 to the left side. Anderson.
Deeper, Happel.
Hubner gets a snap, rolls to his right, fires. As he's hit, it's complete to the far side. Nice pitch and catch. Osmus again. And that'll be a 1st down. Osmus on the reception. And that's a 1st down. Stops the clock as he goes out of bounds. Hubner did a nice job of staying in the pocket, taking the hit, and delivering that pass nicely there. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right side again. Anderson comes in motion early. Now the pass to him is short. A good one-hopper as Anderson scoops that one up. It'll be 2nd and 10. Tigers quickly to the line with 3 receivers left, 1 on the right side. Hubner in the gun again. Anderson to his left. High snap. Hubner comes down, rolls left. Gets flush, fires a pass, intercepted. And a big interception there by Gavin Griffin. The freshman steps in front of the pass, intercepts it, and seals this one for the Yellowjackets. As Gavin Griffin with a big interception there. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Jackets just outside the Reuter Family Dentistry red zone at the 21-yard line. Griffin, his first varsity interception.
That kid's never been yelled at that much in his life. Just get the damn ball.
3 minutes to go. Griffin, an outstanding outfielder for the baseball squad for the Yellowjackets that were Class 2A runner-ups. Schmidt, left side handoff. Hackle gets wrapped up by Kehoe. Kehoe has had a nice night tonight for Morris on that edge. So he comes in and makes the tackle there. And it'll be 2nd down and 10, but more importantly, the Yellowjackets are able to work some clock again. They'll take their time. Head coach Jesse Hine has a nice long conversation with quarterback Blaze Schmidt. They'll work the clock. So the clock is at 20 as they break the sideline to Schmidt from Hine. As the Yellowjackets come to the line. Now with 9 on the play clock. Ball at the 21. Schmidt rolls, keeps himself around the edge. Drives forward, gets racked up inside the Reuter Family Dentistry red zone, inside the 15 to the 14. It'll be 3rd down and about 4. Wrapped up by Mosier on the play on the far side. Kehoe is over there as well. 3rd and 4 for the Jackets. As the clock approaches 1:45, Yellowjackets looking to move to 4-3. Schmidt will go right side, gets a nice block from Hackle, now goes to the outside, gets brought down at about the 11. Yellowjackets are short. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Jackets. Play clock at 30. They don't have to run a play until under a minute. Stay tuned to the EOT Insurance postgame show. Grab a quote today at EOTinsurance.com. We'll name your J&L Nutrition and the Backyard Player of the Game, as well as we'll have our Drive of the Game brought to you by Nias Family Sales. I have a hunch those two might be tied together today. And now, there it is. The Tigers go across the line, and that will give the Yellowjackets the 1st down, and that will wrap it up. The Yellowjackets will go in victory formation. And the Yellowjackets come here to senior night and spoil it for the Tigers. As they improve to 4-3, Morris area will drop to 4-3. Schmidt makes sure the game clock runs under 40, takes the knee, and that will do it. The Yellowjackets improve to 4-3 with the victory tonight over Morris. As the Yellowjackets have now won 2 straight. After knocking off Thief River Falls, they come to Morris and send the message to the section with a big win tonight over the Tigers. We will take a break. We'll come back, have your EOT Insurance postgame show all coming up right here on the Magnitude Sports Network. The Yellowjackets win this one 21-6.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware. You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware, right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
How has United Community Bank helped you guys through the years now?
Well, we started 13 years ago with 1 employee in a little shop out of our home. And now over the years we've grown to about 25 employees and 2 shop building. So they have absolutely been amazing, supported us, trusted us, and put their faith in us. We just really couldn't have done it without United Community Bank. They are just really supportive.
I didn't know what a derecho was. Didn't know that kind of storm existed. I didn't worry a bit about my coverage. It did not let me down. I was not caught blindsided. The secret is to have an agent that gets you insured for your needs. If you don't have Farm Bureau, you don't have good insurance.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Michelle Beck in Perham at 218-345-4010.
Welcome back to Big Cat Stadium, where the Perham Yellowjackets knock off the Morris area Chicago Alberta Tigers by a score of 21-6. Thank you and welcome you into our EOT Insurance post-game show. Grab a quote today by visiting EOTinsurance.com. We'll go over the scoring recap. Started off in the first quarter, a 59-yard run, by Hudson Hackle. That gave the Yellowjackets a 7-0 lead as Hackle boomed the extra point through. Then Morris came right back with a 5-yard touchdown run by quarterback Drew Hubner. The extra point, though, was blocked, and it was 7-6. Then on the ensuing kickoff, Mason Happel goes 90 yards to the house for the score to make it 14-6 after Hackle booms through the extra point. Third quarter, no scoring. There's only 2 possessions in the third quarter. The Yellowjackets worked the clock all the way down and started the fourth quarter with a 2-yard touchdown run by Blaze Schmidt that made it 21-6 after the extra point by Hudson Hackle. As the Yellowjackets with the victory improve with 4-3, Morris area Chicago Alberta drops to 4-3 overall. Now we'll name your Nice Family Sales drive of the game. The Nice Family Sales Service Center can service all makes and models. Schedule your vehicle today by calling 218-346-5976. It's going to be the game-sealing drive for the Yellowjackets in the fourth quarter. It actually ended in the fourth quarter, but it started in the third quarter as the Yellowjackets worked the clock, methodically marched down the field, used a powerful running attack, and finished the drive with a 2-yard touchdown run that made it 21-6 with Blaze Schmidt on the touchdown. That is your Nice Family Sales drive of the game. And now your J&L Nutrition in the Backyard player of the game, that's going to go to Mason Happel. He had a big touchdown return for a kickoff return for a touchdown. That made it 14-6. He also came up with some big plays defensively and had a couple of nice catches and one that really extended a drive for the Yellowjackets to help them seal tonight's victory. Once again, we would like to thank all our sponsors: Frontier Airlines, Great Clips, Dakota Fin and Feathers, Budget Blinds, Ray Sport and Marine, Waterfront Recreational, Perham Health, New Horizons Realty, Perham Chamber of Commerce, Farm Bureau Financial Services, Lakes Area Co-op, Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, Central Market, Nice Family Sales, Lakes Ace Hardware, EOT Insurance, KLN Family Brands, United Community Bank, Reuter Family Dentistry, J&L Nutrition, and The Backyard. You can find us online as the Yellowjackets enter the bus and get ready to head home with a W on a nice road trip. Is always better after a W, and they'll have a nice drive home tonight. But you can find us online through our social media in many different ways on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, and Threads, as well as magnitudesn.com. And our schedule coming up, some big football games coming up on Wednesday nights. Dilworth, Glen, and Felton taking on the Yellowjackets. Park Rapids doing battle with Pelican Rapids. Those games are both on Wednesday night. Prior to that, on Monday, the big volleyball contest as well. Park Rapids doing battle with East Grand Forks. That's what's coming up next on the Magnitude Sports Network. I'd like to thank Mike Mason keeping us on the air with the controls and the camera work and keeping everything and righting the ship when we had some issues early on in the pregame show. So thanks to Mike Mason for everything here tonight. We thank you for tuning in. The Yellowjackets win 21-6 on the Magnitude Sports Network. Thank you and have a good night.
Preceding broadcast was an exclusive presentation of the Magnitude Sports Network. Subscribe, click the bell, and visit magnitudesn.com for a schedule of our upcoming broadcasts.